Hello, hello. There we go. Sorry, we did not have audio, but now that we do, hello everyone, I'm Mrs. Midnight, and welcome to the next streaming. I'm not sure what number we are on of Hogwarts Legacy, but let me make sure we are online. All right, seems to be that we are. So let's pick up where we left in our Hogwarts Legacy game. What I'm not sure if is if we have the Spanish or the English game open here. I think neither, so that works. All right. We're clearly more advanced in the game. And my friend Javi told me that here I could see the percentage I have advanced in the game, but I think it's another part. But 38 hours, wow. Drink. Actually pretty far away, so we might as well take the group. Because we need to go speak with Sebastian. And guys, just so you know, right now the weather is decent here, but it's been a little inclement, to say the least, like with awful winds and rain all day and so on. So I hope not, but if we have any technical issues, bear with me please, that's why. And you know how I am, I will keep trying to stream, but we may experience some lag here and there, and if we are, please let me know. And also let me know how bad it's been. I'm not planning to stop streaming for a little lag, but if it's to the point of, nah, this is unbearable to watch, please let me know. What the hell? Why isn't it letting me shield? Oh. Pressing the wrong button. There we go. That's what I've been wanting to do all the while. Good shield for you. And wait, we can also use Imperio on him now. This ought to be fun. Because that way, no matter what we do to him, if I remember right, he's not going to attack us back. Out of it, so let's get him back. I will read you guys in a minute. I just glanced at the chat and I saw that I have messages, yay, but at the moment I'm being a little surrounded. Just by one, but that's quite enough with these guys. With Crucio, I'm not entirely understanding if it lowers the defenses or what it does. Because I don't see it lowering his health points, so... we can pick up this new one. I love this counter attack. It's so satisfying to hit him with the rock that he threw at you. And I love it. That's what killed him.
Walking brute.
That, guys, I call poetic justice. Troll boogies I call a horrible, horrible reward. Let's read the chat. Cacao, hi, how are you? Ander, how are you? Welcome to the streaming. How are you? Fine, thank you guys. How are you? How's your weekend going? Thank you both for being here, and I hope you are having fun. And I also hope that I don't have lipstick on my teeth, because I just put it on and I didn't check before starting. Enemies marked. I wonder what they are.
Someone's here.
Party! Can I join? I definitely love the forbidden courses in this game. More stressful than I thought. Why, Cacao, what's going on? Why stressed? More loyalist? What are these enemies marked here? Oh no, they are just mongrels. But I do see a cave. And that I actually am curious about, because I don't know if we had explored this one. I think we might have, because it's open, but it never hurts to double check.
Revelio.
Nice, we actually hadn't. I supported a body during his 11-hour Stellar Blade stream yesterday. He got platinum on it today. Nice, I suppose. I haven't played that game, but I suppose that's something good. I got a headache afterwards. Oh no. Have you taken anything for your headache, Cacao? And today I lured in 2 streams at the same time while playing some games in my backlog. And how was it? Was it nice, or was it also a little stressful?
Revelio.
The outside ones, I suppose they must be the mongrels. Let's get back to our main course, at least for a couple minutes. Landscapes are really gorgeous in this game. It got better without me having to do anything. Oh, good, good, good. That's always great. That you don't have to take pills or anything to make it go away.
You'll need to be quicker than that.
Oh, he didn't car service on me? No, this is the status. Yes, he thought out of completely.
Plan to make quick work.
No, I really don't appreciate being attacked from.
Don't go down easy. Incendio. It's you.
Ah, didn't wanna do that.
You're lucky.
Little closer. Have I unlocked this Merlin trial already? Or do I need to do that first? No, it's already unlocked actually.
Who
Oh,
goes
we
there?
got company. I didn't want to do that with the barrel.
Had enough? It's time to even the odds.
Two courses for you. 2-for-1 promotion.
And no one to share in my victory.
I tried to test some mods in Hogwarts Legacy. The game crashed, no! Why the mods were maybe too heavy for it? For the program to support? So this was with Flipendo, right? See what I'm doing. Okay, at least I got it right. Despite not being able to tell what on earth I was doing.
Ravenia.
There we go. Excellent service. And there's the last one, but let's rob first.
This place has seen better days.
Deafening, I guess that's with the mandrakes. Oh, wait. I think I shouldn't have done this right now. So now, how the hell do I get out? There we go. Well, according to my NVIDIA settings and stuff, I don't meet the minimum requirements for the game. Oh, for the game itself. I need to change some settings again, it seems. Yeah, it seems, but you didn't have the settings for the game, but yet you could run it, right? So maybe the game, yeah, one way or another, but the mod was just like too much. Like, girl, no, I cannot take that much. There we go. Another Merlin trial. Glory, how are you? Welcome to the streaming. Couldn't come yesterday because I had lunch with my brothers. How was it? I hope you had a good time and don't worry. Don't worry, it's nice to see you here today.
Ravenia.
Kitty wants out, but given how the weather is being today, I don't think that's the best idea. And since Mr. Midnight is on the phone at the moment, I don't want him to have to chase after him. Yeah, looks like it, but maybe I can get it to run again, hopefully, all fingers crossed, that eventually it will get to run as you need it. What are these spiders? Out of curiosity, how many spiders am I missing for the next session? Just 20. Where's the other?
Revelia.
Oh, I see it, I see it.
Incendio. Fringo.
Itchy nose. Fortunately, it didn't happen to me during a combat. see enemies. I'm really like Dory in this game. I'm gonna go cut to the chase. Oh, look, a distraction. Oh, a matriarch. There we go. Before she attacks us from behind. Because we are surrounded. But you can actually torture them. Oh! Matriarch didn't appreciate that, huh? It impresses me how much the matriarch can take, that even with ancient magic you lower less than half. He's striking at me, let's see what it is. No, that's fluttering polite. Your mom and I are having a conversation.
You're dead.
All right. Let's check the entrance to the gate now. I wonder what we need that for. Oh. I thought they were stairs. They look like that from afar, but no. Well, if not, then I need to wait until I have my new PC. Well, worst case scenario, you're right. You can get a PC with more capacity. Oh.
Revelio.
You have to do something to enter here, but I see. It's the symbol incendio. Like they must be higher up as they usually are. So look.
Revelio. On this side, but I think I'm going too far. Wait. I think I see it. I hope it is. I think it is. Revelio.
But of course, we got company before doing that. Alright, 8 more and we get an achievement. Looks funny. Almost. There we go. Alright, that's more like it.
Revelio.
Give me a second, because I don't think the game has volume even in the TV. Oh well, not sure what's going on exactly, but let me know please if you can listen to the game and to me, or if I need to do any kind of adjustments.
Revelio.
Looks interesting with all the shields. Are they? No, they are not HOGWARTS. Natural beige scarf. We should check our gear. We've unlocked a couple things now. Lower stats, so no. Lower stats, so neither. Yes, greatly increased damage with a mandrake. Yay, we need to use them more. Exit. I saw an enemy but too late to approach. And that part's shielded, so we need to go out and around it. No, Waffle. Not today. I'm sure he's looking forward to spring to be able to go out and about freely. Oh, seriously. Had to dismount inside the water. But problem is that I cannot climb the balcony, so I'll have to find another way. All of Herodiana, what's that? Wonder if this is still warm or it's cold already. No, it's still warm. That made me happy. I'm just a fan of hot chocolate, and with the inclement weather, it's just a hot to the heart, you know? Oh, no, wait. I remember this place, I remember it was awful, and also I remember I passed it already, so never mind. Give me a second to tamper with the logs in the fireplace. There we go.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft, nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from
So the
killing my
uncle's still
sister.
in the same mindset.
He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
Let's ask him what crest are
What
you
did you
sending
mean
to
you
Anne?
sent Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept you. We'll be expelled.
Even if
could
Ominous
be
is upset with
problematic.
us, he
I
has
sounded
no
like
love lost for
Hermione.
his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
Well, I
I shall
suppose
wait to hear from you then.
that
Thank
could
you.
help. Ominous.
I very much appreciate you standing
his
by me through all of
connections.
this. I'll send you an hour when I have news.
I wonder if we accidentally muted the TV. This is weird. I don't want to mess with that right now. What did she do on the streaming? Mess with her TV all the while.
Revelio.
Okay, at least I'm hearing on the phone that you can hear the game. That's a relief. If anyone is in the chat, guys, please let me know if there's any lag or any problems with the stream, because I'm a little concerned about that. So we need to select another quest, because for now that one is done. Yeah, I think we ought to go to Poppy. First Poppy, then Amit, and then Sebastian. We have 0 moons, god damn it. But 13? Weren't they 9 the second time around? Guess not. Oh, I have a bunch of lag and buffering, but I thought it could be my internet connection. Oh no. Okay, thank you, Cacao. Let me do something really quickly. I'm gonna exit YouTube and enter it again just to make sure that we are still live. I mean, we should be, because Cacao just messaged me, but thank you for the heads up. And how bad is it? Like, is it unbearable to watch the streaming like this? Or is it like tolerable? Please let me know that.
Now we need to head to Hogsmeade.
I am here. Thank you, Cacao. I have lowered the quality. Oh, okay. And that's helping the lag. Because yeah, I'm seeing here that I'm losing a couple FPS. Like photograms. To 360, but there's still lag. Oh no. No, don't tell me that. But yeah, no, I cannot say I'm surprised because it's windy, it's been rainy all day long. How bad is it? Like, there's still lag, but is it possible to still understand what's going on in the game, or is it to the point that it's hard to follow? Thank you for telling me, Cacao.
I wonder what Merlin is doing. Folks still talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle.
There
Over
she
here.
is.
This is a change of
Yeah, I
pace
can
from
still
our
follow.
last
Thank
outing.
you.
Don't
Thank you.
worry.
That's good that it's not
The thought of
that
that
terrible
tent
that it
still makes
cannot
my
be
blood boil.
enjoyed.
I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar. And
So
Professor
the
Fig was
collars is how
genuinely
they are
baffled by
controlling
his
them. Those
behavior.
are that
That
what
attack
contains the
always
magic.
did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
It does seem like
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
Yeah,
That's a good
definitely we
idea.
should check on her.
We
I
need
would
to
never
see this
reply.
through.
Nah, we
I'll
did
start
enough
looking
already.
into it
She's
right
still in
away.
trouble.
There was
And she's
something
still wearing the
else that I
collar,
wanted
so
to
she could
discuss
also be
with you.
dangerous to people.
I didn't want to press it before.
And to other
It
animals.
seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Well, to be quite fair, she did not make things any worse than they already were. She's our friend, but I think it's better to
If it's
keep that
all right with
information
you,
from
I'd rather
here.
not say.
for
At
now.
least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
It's not only knowing if she's a good friend, but also if she's good with being discreet. And that's what I still don't know about her. With Sebastian, I do trust that sense, or that aspect. Go speak with Amit now. But there's a possibility that I won't be as active as usual when it comes to game commentary and tips because the lags give me a delay. Don't worry, Cacao, just enjoy yourself and I hope you can still have fun. And thank you for being here, I really appreciate it. Fire popping always doesn't scare me, just makes me like jump scare because it's out of the blue. And the two guys I passed in between were like, what the hell with this girl? really wish the turbo mode would last longer. But it doesn't last anything. Where does this want me to go? Here? Oh, seriously? Ah. I hate when they complicate something that could have been much simpler. I take it that even here I cannot land. Alright, let's go to this tower, I suppose. Or you know what, maybe there's a flu location, I hope. So we don't have to just walk around and guess how the hell to get to him. Okay, at this point, I just want to get down off the fucking broom. Then we'll figure it out. Am I still following the quest? Let's see if marking the map anymore. Why the hell did it stop following it?
Revelio.
Look, this green smoke. Did someone throw one of those nasty bombs that are smelly?
Closer. Lumos.
Right in the painting, on the painting of the centaur. It's in the astronomy tower, so definitely we need to climb a fair amount of stairs.
I wouldn't bother yourself about that. If I...
And all the people I bump into must be like, dude, watch what? Where the hell you're going?
A Daedalian key. Wonder where it might lead me.
Oh. The Italian key went to its place. Let me just check out of curiosity. How exactly did it update? Oh. So I would have to chase after it again? Yeah, not gonna happen.
I'd spend the entire day in Hogsmeade if I could.
My entire family's been sorted into Hufflepuff, except for me.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you
So
with
we
in
want him to
Hogsmeade?
translate.
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think
Maybe.
he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Serena's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Serena trusts him, then I feel much better.
See
You
how
said
well
you
he
know
knows the
gobbledygook.
language.
But how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
That's a little
Have
condescending.
you ever spoken directly to
I'd
a
suggest a
goblin?
title or two, but you wouldn't even
No.
be able to read them.
I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me. Being self-taught and all.
All right.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
I mean, it's
Of
not like we
course.
can be
I just
super
want to
choosy
check the
here. Like, we know a
pronunciation of a
1,000 people
couple
that
of key
speak
terms
the
first.
Goblin
So I
Rock,
will
so
meet you there.
he will have to make his best effort, I guess. And I'm sure he'll do fine. See if we can jump on our broom. No, it won't let me. And we cannot take it out either. Oh, annoying. Oh, I guess we'll have to choose a blue location that's nearby. Let's distract so it should appear on the map. Alright, wow, we still have so much of the map to unlock. Wow. I was not aware of how little I have explored of the map here. But I wonder how entertaining or boring, the opposite, it would be for you to watch a streaming that I dedicate to that, to explore. Let's go to the nearest one. Well, he's technically correct. MC wouldn't understand the titles in Gobbleglock or Gobblegook. Well, yeah, he's technically correct, but it's still a little
I have
condescending.
some promising news
But he
about
could
the
have
location
translated
of
them
our
to the
Hebridean
most
dragon friend
fitting
and
thing.
where to
Yeah,
tell
that
her
too. I
no
mean, if he
wants.
wanted us
Meet me
to
in the town circle.
meet a
in
nice
Hogsmeade.
title, he could translate it if he wanted. What does Poppy want? I didn't pay attention to the mail. Alright. Nice. Maybe Sebastian will have to wait a little bit more. Because I want to conclude that mission with the dragon. And by the way, guys, remember that if you're enjoying yourselves in the streaming, it's a great help for the channel for you to leave a like. What's the enemies already?
Revelio.
Ah, no, Dukebox, let's leave them alone. I'm here to mess with those. Dukebox again. It's weird to see them there because there's no water or anything. So I'll have to explore this area later on, but we're getting closer.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Berlin trial. Go get platinum 100% on stream. I watch all of that as long as the connection doesn't die. Really? You would watch a streaming that I dedicate just to explore the map? Because that sounds interesting. Like, instead of following quests, just exploring all the areas I haven't.
Revelio.
That's actually very good to know. We definitely need to organize it in that case, but this is where I need to land the rock. So this... Oh yeah, I was right. This path is for that. Yes, I would. All right. Maybe next week we could do that. Like, we're gonna spend a couple hours just exploring the areas of Hogwarts Legacy that we haven't discovered yet.
You can't imagine
Puccini
how inconvenient travel was before I...
unlocked, but need to find this rock.
Incendio.
Oh. Oh no. Took the wrong way. And Midnight Duke would be very pissed at me if he saw what I was doing. We actually need Flipendo now.
Incendio.
Let's see where it's supposed to land. All right, we need to get it back on track. I think it's gonna fall where we need it, I hope. Yeah, no, not yet. Now it is. Will it roll on its own or will it need help? Even the slot for it is calling to it. Go to it, I know you want to. Really makes us beg. There we go. Alright. And I'll help you with it. Should you need help? Oh, thank you. Thank you. That's even better because I most likely do it. Like, exploring a bunch of locations in the map I've never been to. Most likely I will be like, Cacao, help.
Revelio.
Mr. Midnight is here, but I haven't told him to come say hi because he is in the middle of a call. I want to interrupt. Ooh, stylish top hat. I'll be the judge of that. Lower stats anyway, so. That's what friends are for. Thank you. Thank you. And I really appreciate it, and it's so cool that we've been friends for so long. I mean, since when has it been? A little less, but like a couple months less than with Sue. That was the one that introduced me to you, if I remember right. And Sue has been my sister since 2018, if I'm not mistaken. Or 17 even. Right.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here.
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
I mean,
How
let's not
else
be
did he
mean to
expect
him,
Goblin
but
Kind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation
No
when
one
it comes
does.
to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands.
Because
Thus,
the
many
magic kind
goblins,
fears for them to be
myself
too powerful
included,
with
have
wands.
spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But he's...
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak goblin.
Yes, who introduced us? We are friends for 5 years now. Wow, that's quite a lot. That's
Enough.
definitely quite a lot.
Please do not
Please,
tell
we
me
added
that
each
was
other
meant
almost
to be
5 years ago
gobbledygook.
on Discord. I just checked, 31st
well,
of March 2020.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I
All
imagine
right,
certain
so
dialects differ.
2020 we added each other on Discord, but
Pronunciation is
perhaps we've
not
known
the
each other
issue.
for long,
I barely
for longer.
recognize that
Or,
as
no, that sounds about
language.
right.
I
But
trust
wow,
you
it's
can
still
read
5 years.
gobbledygook better
That's
than
quite
you
a
can
lot.
speak it.
I can, Sir Lord Cock.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door or a
No, we'll kill
loitering
whomever
loyalist.
does see us.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be
the
invisible
illusion
to
is
it to
dead.
gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Right.
What are Amit and I to do again?
Remain unseen to pass through the enchanted doorway to the mine. Once inside, study any plans you may find.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
Oops. Yeah, I thought I could get in my broom. I can't believe I died like that. That was definitely a very, very epic fail. I thought I was gonna be able to jump in my broom. The kamikaze style I usually do it, but no. It's not allowed here, so. How do we safely get down? So when I go to the Merlin trial. I guess there's no safe way down, at least not from here. Oh, the eye is seeing us, so let's hide here. And let's use the delusion spell.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
The door is looking at us.
And the eye is like, what the hell? Let's put, oh wait, let's take the effect off of us and then let's put Incendio back.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
He's so excited because he's gonna meet a goblin.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
So this mechanisms work with the heat from the steam, I suppose. The door has an eye on us, literally, it's keeping an eye on us. But I love how the eye is like this until you enter and it's like...
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Alright. Nice. Some bags of gold.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
And the other guy be like, yeah, can you get it a little closer for me to be able to climb?
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this line.
Are they fighting each other?
Please don't do that.
That was weird.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
It's the water that's going down now.
We're being watched by a
Oh,
door.
and it's powering that doorbot. We are being seen. It has an eye on us.
Yes, of course.
We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
Yeah, but we are not seen by him anymore. Just put the food creature back in place once we are done with the mission. Hey, galleons! I wonder how longer until we increase level though. We seem to be so close to 31. Hey, Vino girl! Welcome to the streaming! How are you? The door be like, behave or else. I started that mission as intended. Oh my god, that kind of creepy. The eye? Yeah, it's like, stop staring at me. Reminds me
I feel
of
like a character
Sauron
from one of the adventure
from the
books I
Lord of
read
the
during the
Rings.
summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
What they've been building down here. The cauldron. Looks like Pisu. And let's prepare because we'll have company ahead. But it was a place that we hadn't explored, but no, I was actually going backwards.
Revelio.
Oh, party! Can I join?
I won't bet.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand.
He's
The
reading it.
flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
We'll find more plans. So basically, use our eyes in this place to see if whatever we are finding works as evidence or not. There's something here. Never mind.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building
If I
something
remember
rather
correctly,
large.
they're building something
But
rather
what?
large.
There must
Alright.
be more notes around here. What could they be building?
A weapon, a machine. I love that the unforgivable courses penetrate shields.
Descendo!
I didn't want to do blazers on that one. Get rid of the one that gets the shield. There we go. I killed him because he keeps doing that goddamn shield. And since he likes the shield so much, let's use ancient.
This way. Let's get this over with.
There are a gazillion of them. Didn't realize there were so many. Oh wow, such a close explosion can't feel good. Can't say I'm sorry for him though.
It's too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boy here. This place is more complex than I had expected.
In case we had. Alright. guess we got several prizes, but seriously, how longer until we increase level? It does look like that a little. In the meantime, I went in like, you can see me, na 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 na, and you can hear me neither because you don't have any ears and you're just a single eye on a door. My god, Lola, I did too. I was like, it's not nice to stare, totally, it's creepy to stare. Yeah, no staring allowed, no, that's creepy as hell. Love those courses, they are so helpful, the unforgivable one, totally. They penetrate shields, I love that. Was very stubborn in my playthrough. I mostly went in with basic spells. I do that all the time. I mean, not only, but they help a lot when you run out of the others. But my use of Protego plus Stupefy and getting things on my enemies was top notch. I need to learn to use Stupefy. I'm terrible with it. That's awesome. I use the basic spells, but I like the deadly courses better. Totally, they are my favorite. I can't wait to learn Avada Kedavra to have the full collection. Oh, I see. And he sees too. I planned that well, but I don't think so. So let's get the illusionment spell on us again. You have not seen it.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever.
So whatever they are going to build, the plants are kept here in the mine, but it doesn't seem to fit in here. So what is it? What is it for?
Revelio.
Island scarf. Lowers. Mostly as a joke though, but later on I found that you can actually do that, like pass only with basic spells. No, totally, they are even Nuzlockes for the more hardcore players. They do things like that, like pass it with only basic spells. Sorry, I thought I should break that. Or other things to make the gameplay a little more complicated.
Please don't do that.
I don't understand. What are we supposed to do then? If we cannot pass through here.
Incendio.
Revelio is not really telling me much.
Revelio.
How do we get upstairs then? Oh, like that. Oh my god, today I saw my crush and my parents were like, oh my god, you got to see your crush, you got so red. Well, we're still there. Oh no, did your crush notice? But I unlocked it too late to have some efficient use as we did. That sucks. That's okay, I'm sure you still did good. I found out that you can basically skill everything into Crucio with the flooding patches. Flooding patches, like the improvements you do in the requirement room. So I never pay attention to those. Alright, we can Wingaggle potions. Weapons.
Revelio. Confringo.
Oh, so easy. It looked sturdier. Yep, those. Oh! I need to pay more attention to those then. You can use them to upgrade the power of Crucio and the unforgivable courses. Checkered gloves. Or checked gloves. Okay, lower stats. I love those patches, they are so helpful. I only did them once when the game introduces them to you, and I never did them again. Because of what I'm reading, I think I need to pay way more attention to those. Is that like one handle? No. No, it's a decoration. Like, I waited until I was almost max level to spend any talent points. I walked the entire map long before I even unlocked the broom. And I had the entire game almost 100% when I finished it. Wow, I could never know. I couldn't either, especially without the broom. Oh, 2 seconds, the fireplace needs attention again. There we go. In fact, I plan to do it again in a more harder version. Wow. We'll talk about hardcore. In my respects, tell me how it goes. But yeah, no, I don't think I could without the broom. I just would get desperate to take so long to get everywhere, you know.
Ravenia.
When I have my new PC, I'll stream that on Twitch, yay, and make a whole challenge run video out of it. You should totally, and let me know when you do it. Wait, do you think Harry and Hermione should have been together? You know, even J.K. Rowling regrets not having made them a couple, and I think they would have made a great one. But I also think Ron and Hermione complement each other in rather beautiful ways. I think whether they would have gone, J.K. Rowling would have gone for the Harry-Hermione route or Harry-Ron route, they could have both worked very well in different senses.
Please don't do that.
I follow this channel in Spanish that's called Capa Invisible that talks about Harry Potter lore and what have you, about movies and the books. And because she talks a lot about the books when it comes to analyzing characters, she gave me a new appreciation for Ron. Like, the one in the books definitely is more than deserving of Hermione's. And besides deserving, they also make a couple that makes sense. You know, it's more the movies and the way they portray him that sometimes he seems a little useless. But not because he wants to be, but the movies portray him that way.
That was meant for me. You won't last long.
Oh, I see who's keeping now.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
How do you like that? All right. Going somewhere with that axe, my friend. It's been long since I've tortured anyone. Right. They're the Imperial colors. And crucial. Don't worry, I didn't forget about it.
Missed me. Impressed? You're making this too easy.
That was very cool. We smashed him to pieces. Unfortunately, we got a couple. We can gold potions at least. Not sure exactly what we did, but I'm sure it was good, whatever it was.
I'll be quiet.
This thing has fire already. Yeah, I think so. Whoopsie. Okay, yeah, look at us. Yeah, I hated walking in the game. I know, two of my friends are in love with Draco Malfoy. My other friend thinks he looks bad. Draco Malfoy? He's cute. I mean, I'm not in love with the character, but he is cute. Little Miss, wait until my father hears about it. Well, yeah, the ferret. Is this a student? Technically, it's a ferret. We do not use transfiguration as a punishment. My brother, like, hates the Harry Potter movies and books. He only got to the third movie. Oh no, but he didn't like them. My god, lol, I can't stop laughing. I have seen all the movies, but I only read like the first 4 books. First 5 in my case, and I am a hardcore fan of the movies. Started the 5th one. It's killed me, no! But I wasn't able to finish it since back when it was borrowed from a library in a hospital. I was discharged before I could finish it. Oh no, that sucks. And haven't you thought of getting it as a PDF, Cacao, so you can finish it one day? Like, he was really not hurt, maybe a little, but it didn't kill him. But who are we talking about there, Bino Girl? I got a little lost for a moment.
This is not good.
This is
They're
not
building
good. They're
enormous
building enormous drills.
Bigger than
Bigger
this
than
mine
this
could
mine could
contain.
contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lord Gok what we found.
Alright. Perfect casual uniform. Let's see if it does anything for us. Oh, you don't mean to do that. Oh, I'm still under the illusionment spell. And actually, now that we are can get out of the mine, we can recover our food for creatures.
There must be
Not that we need it urgently, but I don't like the idea of not having it at hand if a creature approaches me and is hungry. Your slots are full. I'm gonna toss anything that I don't care for, because I wanna see what we unlocked. Well, you don't toss it, you destroy it, but you get my point. Blue flat cap. Doesn't do anything. No, worse, lower stats. To be honest, I didn't feel the need to finish the books. Draco Malfoy. Oh, right. I'm like, okay, he may be a little hurt, but he's not really injured. Okay, I get it now. And I get you too, Cacao. I mean, I would like to read the books that I missed out of curiosity, but I do understand the point that I already know how the story goes in the long term. I don't necessarily need to read them. If I do, it's out of pleasure more than anything. If my channel was fully dedicated to Harry Potter, it will be a whole different story, but it's not dedicated only to Harry Potter, so I'm allowed to say that.
Please don't do that.
Really disoriented at the moment.
Confringo!
But this is not the exit clearly. This is the other dead end, right? Yeah. I mean, I'm super lost. That's okay, I like seeing you playing the other games. Thank you. Thank you. We finished Bear With Me already, but we still have several Luigi's Mansion 3's levels to unlock. Is that devilish? Let's look Lumos, just in case.
Incendio! Lumos. Rebellion. Lumos.
Lumos!
Protego!
Was that an enemy or was it us getting poured with the boiling water? No, it was an enemy. Where is it?
Rebellion.
Oh, there he is. Hiding from us, huh?
Confringo!
There we
You
go.
only have Ranrock to blame.
I remember passing through here, so I think we're not going so terribly. At least I hope. I don't know if you care, but I have a YouTube channel about Harry Potter. Of course I do. You should put a link to it. I mean, I don't know if you can on this streaming and possibly not, but in the post I made today or wherever you want in my post on the channel, you should put a link to your YouTube channel about Harry Potter so we can check it out. Like my own little story from Harry Potter. That's wonderful. Like a fan made fanfic. Or about theories? You have a channel about fanfiction? Fanfiction, nice! I've written fanfiction before. Oh, fun, mostly in German. And about what have you written fanfiction, Cacao? Oh, there we go. Where's this guy? Didn't he follow us? Well, get your ass over here! I'm not gonna leave you abandoned in the mine. Alright. Well, I did not write Harry Potter fanfiction. Still would read it, I bet it was good. Since everything was already written about it and it was also usually kind of boring and full of Mary Sue's and obviously oversaturated. I don't think I can do a link, but the name is just my username, Vinogirl. Alright, for your YouTube channel. But then what was your fanfiction about, Cacao? Alright, let's go speak with Amit now.
Can we please talk about what just...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day.
He says it was, it really was that bad.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodcock.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without
Poor
further
guy, he
ado,
looks frightened.
at you.
Yeah, like he wants to get his ass away from there as soon as possible, poor dude.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
To excavate, I
fear
assume,
you are
but where
correct.
and what for?
Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with
It's
her.
awful for it to be so extraordinary to
She
be
told me
treated
that
like
she was a
equals.
researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. more of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam.
Oh,
Berated
and
me
that's
for
where they
trusting a
started having
witch,
conflict.
and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gog, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found
it's the
all of
second time on
Bragbor's
his
journals,
life that, or the third, that
but
he
the ones
trusts a
he did
witch.
find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
I like this character. This goblin is really cool. I'm glad we had not selected any option to betray him or what have you. I've written fanfiction about Pokemon. Nice! Rose and Maiden, my favorite anime. Never watched it. Sounds pretty. Alice Madness Returns, Animal Crossing, and some other stuff. Alice's Madness Returns I wanna read. And Pokemon too. And Rose and Maiden, I'm curious. Currently the Alice Madness Returns fanfiction is still in the works, and how's it coming along? But he will be okay. Do you like Umbridge? Oh, fun, he's scared, but he will be okay. Yeah, he will be okay. And no, I hate Umbridge. Do you like her? Currently, I have ideas for a Yume Nikki Very Old RPG Maker game, fanfiction, and a Genshin Impact fanfiction. Well, nice. I mean, I don't know the games, but if you have ideas, you totally should write them. Who the fuck likes Umbridge? I don't think anyone does. I don't like Umbridge. I don't know crazy people totally, and I don't even think crazy people do. I felt the urge to get violent towards her. So many films. Holy fuck, she makes me angry. Me too, totally. My god, me too. I was yelling at the TV. I wanted to throw something at it totally. I would like to do Imperio on her just to make her hang herself. When I went downstairs for dinner, my family was like, "Are you okay with what happened?" I say, "Umbridge happened. Are you okay? What happened?" "Oh, because of you yelling." And she was like, I say, "Umbridge happened." What did your parents say? Every time she went, him. I was like, "Your fucking mouth shut." It doesn't, my brain won't let me. No, I get it. When she does that giggle, it certainly puts me in a genuine bad mood. So now the Merlin trial without killing ourselves like before.
Revelio.
Ah, all right.
Confringo. Incendio.
Throw this away.
Confringo.
Okay, here's one. Here's another. And where's the third?
Revelio.
Oh.
Confringo.
That's that.
Did I get them all?
Settled.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. All right. Why does Harry not kill her or Bella? Because protagonist. because they are good, you know, and they don't kill if it's not indispensable. But I get it. Honestly, the world would be better without people like Umbridge. I like pink, but that was too much pink. Like, chill, totally. I mean, I don't wear pink much. It's not my cup of my cup of tea. But my best friend loves the color and she wears it and she looks great on her. But even she that likes it and really loves the color, she doesn't saturate herself like Umbridge. You know what I mean? The dress, the shirt, whatever you want, sure, but everything at once, like the dress, the sweater, the shoes, the makeup, the tea, the sugar for the tea. Like, as you say, dude, chill. And she acted so sweet, but it was very condescending sweet. Also, if I remember correctly, the books were marketed as children books, so yeah, they were. I was like, stop acting, totally being a hypocrite. Hate pink so much it makes my eyes hurt. Yeah, honestly, in a very big amount and very bright tones of it are like, no, get it out of me. Get away from me. Secondary cards. An enemy under your control will impede your courses on other targets with each successful strike. I want that one. I certainly want that one. I felt so bad for the kittens in the plates. Totally poor babies. That just pissed me off even more. I felt like they wanted to flee but couldn't, like they were trapped. I know, I wish we could really read their minds. Totally, and I wouldn't be surprised that the kittens wouldn't be very happy there with Umbridge, because who would be happy with a person like that?
Revelio.
Oh, spiders.
Here. Incendio. Fringo. Revelio.
She ran away, I suppose. Oh well. I'm leaving those tools. And I think we need to select a mission, a quest. So let's go talk to Poppy, and I think that will be the last thing we do. I wanted to have my own wand and use the killing spell on her totally. Totally, I want to. First of all, I want to have my own wand and to be able to do magic, but certainly around Umbridge, I would use it for the evil. Not around everyone, but around her, yeah. What Hogsmeade is too far away. Let's pick a food chimney instead. And then I would go like them and leave like nothing happened, totally like, and then you go.
Revelio.
Hello, pardon me.
Confringo.
Huh. Level 3 we cannot enter yet.
Penny does not like such magic.
There we go.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What was she sending you?
Only some feed she's been developing. I was going to give it to Professor Howin for the measles.
What kind of research is she doing?
It Varies from week to week, but it's always to do with creatures. Last week she was studying leg knots
Oh, I
in
love
Plimpies.
Plimpies. I want to study with her.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Yeah, I'm
How do
curious
you
to
track
know
a
that. I
dragon
want to
long
learn.
after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Nicely
Well
done.
done. You certainly know what you were doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been
Let's
heading.
give it a try.
I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
Totally, I want to see about the color too. Thank you for spending time to stream to us. Oh, thank you, Vino girl.
think
Thank
this
you
is
for
where we'll
saying
find
that.
her.
I really appreciate
The
it, and
terrain's
thank you guys
typical
for
of
being
where
here.
the breed would nest.
Definitely,
I suspect
it means
it's
the
how the
world to
poachers
me,
found her
and
to
I love
begin
being
with.
with my midnighters.
They camped here
I
and
appreciate
loved
that
her
you
patterns.
appreciate that I
Perhaps
do,
nabbed her
but just so
first
you
and
know,
then her egg.
it doesn't
Dragons
feel
are
like
hard
a
enough to
job
wrangle, let
to me.
alone
You know,
maternal
it
ones.
feels
got
great to
all of
hang out
that
with
from
you, to get
simply
to say hi
standing
to you
here.
and say
You'd
how
be
you're
surprised
doing,
how easy it
and
is
to
to
share our
bug a
favorite
poacher.
games.
Shall we
I
see if
love
she's
to be
home?
able to spend
We
time
only
with
need to
people that
return
love
her
the same
egg.
games that I do. Mrs. Midnight streams weekly if you'd like to come by more often. Yes, every Sunday in English and every Saturday in Spanish. And Cacao joins me sometimes in the Spanish streamings in case you want. Jess does it too from this channel. And Cacao impresses me every time more with her Spanish. She's getting great at it. It's your birthday on the 19th, Vino girl. That's wonderful. Congratulations in advance. Happy birthday in advance. And that's funny, the 19th of March, that's my dad's birthday. So definitely I'll have a reason to remember both.
That sounds straightforward enough.
Even
We
if it
should
sounds
be in the
dangerous,
nest.
I'm
Then
not
we
going
can
to
be
back
finished
out.
with the poachers once and for all.
No, why keep the egg? It belongs to his mother.
If you're right about finding her here, how do we go about returning the egg?
Her nest will likely be in the heart of her den, which she will be keeping guard over. It might also be more charred than anywhere else, I imagine.
I love you, and seeing you so happy. Thank you, Vino girl. I love you too, and I love Cacao too. Hug to both of you. Yeah, I'm currently trying to learn Spanish now, and you're doing great. You're doing wonderfully.
Well then, let's find
Your
our dragon and
dragon.
return her egg.
And happy birthday in advance from me
If she
too,
sees us flying
totally.
about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot.
Oh,
Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her.
all right.
Goodness
Well, it's
knows
close,
she's been
so
through enough
I
already.
agree with
I'm
her. If
ready
she
when
sees
you are.
us flying, she may think that we could be a threat
There
to
she
her
is,
nest.
above us. She did
Something
make it
unknown
home
coming
safely.
from above.
Oh, good.
So yeah,
it looks
let's-
as if she
let's
wasn't
walk it
collared
out.
like the other dragons.
Whenever I see these things, I tend to grab them because they are ingredients for potions.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
She's throwing a tantrum. Oh, my gear slots are full again. I need to destroy something else. I love you too, Mrs. Midnight. I love Poppy. She's so sweet and loves animals just like me. Me too. Me too. I love that character because precisely she is so fond of animals, and that's why I think I would be great friends with her. So that was the entrance to the cave. Seems that
She
it
doesn't
is
seem to have
actually
spotted
not.
us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came here.
Incendio! Fringo!
Look at the mongrels. Some HOGWARTS. Unidentified outfit item. We'll have to go to the requirement room later. The only thing I did not really like about her was that the naming conventions that went on the background, but that is Cacao nitpicking as a writer. But about Poppy, the naming conventions, what do you mean? Like the name she gives to her animals, or what naming conventions?
Revelio. There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From the
Where are you,
distance.
Smitty? Thought you were joining us in Borneo. I know you have your hopes about the fighting ring, but the true galleons are in Acromantulas.
I see the
You
bridge
wouldn't
wasn't
believe how much
spared
Violet
her
and I
wrath
made a
either.
few days ago.
Good thing
To
it's
mention
fixable.
Borneo's not half bad to look at. Anyway, we'll be moving soon. Egypt perhaps. Or Egypt perhaps. It's such a relief not to be way down anymore. See you soon.
How charming.
Agnes.
They keep in touch with each other.
Huh. So the poachers keep in touch with one another. So sweet. We need to use Reparo here.
Reparo.
Fantastic.
Most likely.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
Her midnight is tampering with the fire.
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look
I
exactly
had that
like
with like almost every NPC other than Natty, but for her I don't know how the naming system in her home country. Oh, like the naming system for the characters. Not the naming for the most of the characters, Poppy's complete name included. I love your name for your player, thank you. I think I thought of it as between my two favorite characters, Bellatrix, Lestrange, and Severus's name. But there are also other things that are off to me given the setting and the time. Regarding the names, like they don't seem congruent with the setting. Alright, let's just see if there's nothing here. Yeah, there's a chest. There we go. Yeah, me too, don't worry. I mean, right in the intro. Oh, that the things that are off to me, to you, given the setting and the time, are right in the intro? But a little lost there again. No, what are you talking about? We just emptied them. Alright, that's more like it.
Watch your step.
Once out, but there must be a reason that Nate let the door
Quiet,
close,
what was
so
that?
sorry baby, you're gonna hang out inside. And mommy's home. It would be wonderful to speak dragon language. past the dragon and closer to her nest.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it.
It's her domain and she'll make sure we know it.
Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Seems that way.
She isn't making it easy.
Oh, right, we can no longer take shelter in there. Or there. Or anywhere for the matter, so let's just run.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me.
A little too warm if you ask me. Yeah, I would agree.
I don't suppose you'd listen to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below.
Heard her howling, but I couldn't see where the doggy was. Shit, no! Should have healed. I think I lost a gazillion messages. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I don't know why this app does that to me sometimes. My name was Scarlet Riddle. Oh, nice! That's very pretty. Like Tom's daughter, because why not? Totally. A young Victorian woman enters a carriage with 2 men she's not related to. Big no-no in Victorian times. Totally. That would be very, very frowned upon. If you play a guy, this is not a big deal. But yeah, that's a very good point. I think for that it would have made more sense to make the teacher female and their chaperone. That's a very good point, because in that time it would have been very unlikely for that to happen. So it would be okay for both scenarios. I was to the dragon like, I am not here to hurt you, I want to help you. She's an angry mother. Totally. Also the fact that I have to mod actual Victorian clothing in. Same with hair. Oh, but Victorian clothing is beautiful. So I understand her anger. Totally, I would. I mean, I'm not a biological mother, but I'm a stepmother. And if someone had Alex and I had to go rescue him, I would be more violent. I would be more violent than that dragon. Skip because we just watched that cutscene, but damn it, it sends us back to the beginning if she hits us.
Over here. Watch out. It's her domain. She'll make keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Oh crap.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me.
I don't suppose you'd listen to reason.
I'd normally try, but get to that opening below.
Roll the way just in case.
If we can get to that, we can get to the nest. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is
We're
every
gonna
bridge
need
here broken?
reparo again.
Now, if we just return her egg, we
Like
can
wanting to
hopefully
have
make it out
actually
without too
actual
much
straight
fuss.
hair, not without mods. Oh, right. There's no character with completely straight hair here, right? Or avatar. You see, we only wanted to kill. We would never harm a dragon. Not even if we were drunk, drugged, crazy, and stupid at the same time. She's gonna fall. Oh yes, pet her. I would definitely pet her being given the chance. She's grateful. But yeah, I would be like, oh, how lovely, but I need a new pair of underwear.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Yeah.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people
Completely.
realize.
Animals
That's what
are
Gran
much more
always says.
intelligent than many
The
people give them
important
credit.
thing is that we survived it. And we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle.
Are you
and never
kidding
think
me?
about
Where's the
dragons
next
again.
mission?
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am.
No.
After our dragon rescue at Haunted
Oh, I
Hall,
didn't want to
half
do
expect
that.
to be
Alright, I'm gonna close the game so we can reopen it before replying her. I know it's crazy, but I love that dragon. I do too. It's not crazy at all. Dragons are awesome. Yay, you made it. I know I love dragons. Yes. Thank you guys for being here with me. You are part of this achievement that finally the poor Hebridean Black mother has her child with her. Hope that we can actually reply to her. No, let's stay longer.
That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
And I think after we
That's
finish
what
this
Gran always
conversation,
says.
I'm going to cut it short
The
now because I'm a
important
little
thing is that we
tired and it's a little
survived
late.
it.
I don't know how
And we
convenient to
returned
midnight
her
may
egg.
be, but I'm
Thank
getting
you for
a little
doing this with
myself.
me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you
But
wanted
let's
to
reply
head back
first.
to the castle
I want
and
more
never
about
think about
dragons. What
again.
the hell are you talking about?
I was hoping to look around for a moment, if you don't mind. Take it all in.
I suppose we could catch our breath. I'm ready whenever you are.
Alright, so now let's save the game. Because I'm definitely very happy that we have completed the mission with the Hebridean Black. And now that we finished